danger, raw predator of a competitor. I send them seas where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. The strike, the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs' minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a command that die, nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper.
Now here is Nick Pratto.
Moving up for Kansas City, the left fielder, number 32, Nick Pratto.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. In there for strike one. Pratto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The 0-2. Right down on strikes. That's out number 3. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Nope, that's a ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Can't get their base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And he pops up the bunt. Perez hauls it in for the out. One down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
The catcher,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, two strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez.
The right fielder, number 1, M.J. Melendez.
There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1 and 2. In the dirt. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Lyles back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball.
The idea was
2
right.
strikes.
Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Seager.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Massey. And Seager is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Duran. In the air out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Prado pulls it down, and that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares going after it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Number 11, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Michael
Perez, in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Top of the third, no score. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Drew Waters stands in. And takes low for ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nick Prado. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first offering is not close. Prado goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually a first base. That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. Here's Leody Tavares.
The right fielder, Leody Tavares.
Lyles back to work. Melendez puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba.
Going 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it drops in. And now the lineup turns over with one away. He is safe.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Thompson over at second, one down. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the catch for the out. One away. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Strike.
In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Designated hitter number 4.
Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. 0-for-1 with a flyout. Runner on the move. Pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And it's even up. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Massey. Ball 1, no strikes. Duffy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's a speed threat, number 11. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. That clips a corner. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one just missing inside. And the count is filled up.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Good job to fight that one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Ow! He got him. What a throw. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable.
Double steal. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Bubba Thompson.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Kickoff move to second.
He's safe.
Safe!
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now back to second. He's in there. Runner leads away at second. And strike two.
One ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Off move to second.
He's
in
safe.
There. He's safe. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And it's second. Runner goes again. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tags the runner for one, and he'll be safe at first. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Massey slings to second, and that's two. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Nick Pratto.
Number 32, Nick Pratto.
Burke back to work. Swings through that.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Quarter infielders playing in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Perez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a ball.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. To the right side, and it gets by him.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Duffy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, I do. Marcus. Do it all.
We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. We ain't talking.
A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Time in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah. I don't have to hustle all my life.
Garcia in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he dodges that fastball. And there's a ball. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So up next, number 11.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the...
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 38.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And a quick out, number 1. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Now
1
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So now here's the DH, Robbie Grossman. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Nick Prado.
Number 32, Nick.
The wind
Prado.
of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny.
So a man aboard.
Pasquantino.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive, base hit. Taveras returns it to the infield. And it's now first and second to start the inning. To second, and he's out.
That's an out.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Salvador Perez will hit next. In the air, left side. Thompson under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Leody Taveras.
The right fielder, Leody Taveras.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. One up, one down. Next to hit, Bubba Thompson.
Number 8.
And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey.
And that's down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Runner goes again. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels and the pass on me, now it's time they see the talent. I don't want to win me. The game go to OT. It's downhill from here. I know none of y'all schemes. I'm running in place like the running man. I've been on the run from the government. Should've kept me as the underdog. Now you done gave me the upper hand. I do not get what I'm counting for. I send a hatery, I don't want none of it. So when all the bullets come my way, who you think I've been in front of me?
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Runner!
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. The tag and got him at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
The pitch. Out front, rip foul. Foul ball there. The pitch. That's to third.
That ball foul.
0-2 now. Throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Matt Duffy. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Royals. Number 14.
Olivares off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And look out. That one gets him.
Right
The
there.
second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
The third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to low. And that is that. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Chapman, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside. Counts full, 3-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jonah Heim now at the plate.
Catcher.
The switch hitter batting right. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there. Strike one.
Strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And a count 1-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.
Runs on 9